The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Northampton Town, and they take on Cheltenham Town.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that 5-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And now they get the ball rolling. Romero in possession. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Oh, moving it nicely. May on the ball. Williams. Crossing opportunity. Far from a good pass. Real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Sean Long. A sloppy pass. Creative look about this. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Fine cross into the middle. Not the best clearance. George Lloyd. And back with Williams. Promising possession, this. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Poor pass under no real pressure. Must be! Oh, should have done so much better from there. Dumbia. Good visualisation and execution. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lloyd. Possession and patience, the watchwords. George Lloyd. And a fine tackle. It's opening up for them. And he takes on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. Dumbia. An attack full of promise. Can he finish this? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, a second goal for them here. On and on he goes. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He might profit from here, you know. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. It's a neat move. Can he finish? He's blocked it. Constantly thwarted. Good pressure high up the pitch. Really good diving save. Delivering it. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, Derek, I just want him to have the ball because you feel every time he gets on it, he's going to open up this defence. His vision and passing have been excellent today.
And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And Brown in possession. May. Chapman. Doing well to keep possession. And unable to keep the ball. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And Brown in possession. Horton. Chance to play it in. Superb block. Dumbia. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. And time for the change now. .30 minutes left for play. It's with Mosquera. Effective challenge. May. Brown. Crossing opportunity. Firing it in. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. It's with Mosquera. Slipshod passing. That's a good-looking ball. Horton. Can he play it in? Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And that puts them in position. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
watching today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
There to take it away. 15 minutes left for play. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Brown. Chapman. In behind for him to chase. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Doumbia. A danger here as he runs at them. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And unable to keep the ball. Chances on. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Can someone get on the end of this? A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And back with Williams. He's using his strength to good effect. Decent position. Strong play here. And lining it up. Teammate available. Getting in there to take it away. Breaking at pace. So they have the guile to open up the defence. But they took care of the situation. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.